Let's do a video. Whole lot going on. We're going to start the first one with Memphis, Tennessee. Now, I believe it was Tuesday. All the letters of the alphabet in the federal government showed up in Memphis, Tennessee. The National Guard, I don't even think they've been deployed yet in Memphis, Tennessee. But they're here and rarely ready to go. And so far, I believe they took over 150 people into custody. Got a bunch of illegal guns. And they're going to be here a while. Because we have got a lot of problems here in Memphis, Tennessee. Even though we've had our mayors say what a wonderful city it is. There's no crime. It's lowest in 25 years. That's a crock of bullshit. I live here. And anybody who goes outside knows that our city officials, our police chief that was demoted to an interim police chief, which is the first time I've ever seen that, and then promoted back to being a police chief and the highest paid person in the city, they've been lying. Mulroy, you've been lying. Plus, you haven't been doing your damn job. I mean, you sit there, people get locked up, you let them right back up. I reckon that's a George Soros funded prosecution you're doing. That lady on TV the other day, her son was killed 5 years ago. You brought this woman out before a press conference. She's thinking you've made a break in the case. And you had this woman standing up there next to you talking a bunch of bullshit. You ain't done a damn thing with that case. When that case happened, there was actually an eyewitness to the case, to the murder of the lady and her pregnant baby. An eyewitness who identified the person who did it in a lineup. And you let him go. Said he didn't have no proof. Because apparently he had a couple of people say, well, he was with me. Whatever the reason was. No, this ain't how this works. That needs to be turned over to the federal task force that's here right now. I bet you they can get something going with it. But one of the biggest reasons they're going to be staying in Memphis, Tennessee, and a lot of people are welcoming them here. You know, you'll see on the news, people protesting, NAACP don't want them here, ACLU don't want them here, the Hispanics damn sure don't want them here, because they brought ICE with them, another one of those three-letter agencies, and Border Patrol, is because they have already found, I believe on the third day they were here, they found a missing child. Since then, they found 5 more. Because apparently, Memphis has been like a hub for missing children. And the feds are all over it. And they need to stay here and keep doing the job they're doing. I mean, you can't even go to the DMV anymore without making it an all-day journey, because people are going to get their tags now, which are outrageously high in this county. But they're going to get them because, I mean, you couldn't drive down the street without seeing paper tags everywhere, or the ones that they would buy off Amazon. It's a joke. That was a joke. I mean, damn. MPD in this city, they will run around all over town. And they'll have their the side lights on their light bar on the top of the car. They'll have them on. So you can see them coming. They ain't want to stop a damn thing. Nothing. Well, they do now. Because they don't have a choice. Because the feds are going to do it with you or without you. And all the National Guard people they're bringing here, they've deputized them. under the United States Marshal Service. I personally welcome them here to clean up this damn city. I mean, before they got here, you would have the first 20 minutes of nothing but crime, murders, rapes, and stealing. Hell, the only thing they would do is tell 7 minutes of the weather, the other 23 went for crime. Now they're not wanting to report the crime because one of the reporters asked Donald Trump about it. Have you seen the news out of Memphis about how they report on all this crime? Yeah, they don't do that anymore. But they're also not telling what all the feds are doing. And they're doing a damn good job, and they need to keep it up. I'm sure I will be giving more updates on everything that the feds are doing because the local news media here won't tell it. The only thing they want to tell is about all the concerns about the National Guard being in Memphis, Tennessee. I'll give you the perfect example. 901 Day. I believe it was on Labor Day, but down here you have a celebration 901 Day because that's the area code. And they were, I'll never forget, the police chief wasn't in uniform. She had two pom-poms like a cheerleader with a drunk-ass mayor. He was babbling out his mouth on how good the city of Memphis was doing. 30 minutes after the newscast, mass shooting on Beale Street. 3 shots went into B.B. King's. Then you want to come out and say how good crime is. Good luck with that. You like what I'm saying, hit the like button. You don't like it? I don't care. Subscribe to the channel and tell your friends.